It's Week 17 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bills and the Patriots, next on Madden NFL 24.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in Upside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
And I'll be one of those, trying to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness on. But first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams.
They start the drive with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Allen off the play fake. Able to shake him off. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown! James Cook hitting double dip. Operating off play action, Flacco. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. 2nd and 10. Flacco once more. He'll fire it deep for Rager. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Rager, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. To the air, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he gets it down a yard or two. Before he's out of bounds. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen completes to Shakir once again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Allen now looks to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. First and 10 here for Flacco. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
For a team who came in there on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Matt Judon, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Throwing now is Allen. Shakir hauls it in.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Allen going to change it up. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cook up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen staying on his feet. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Flacco's throw into the hands of Henry here.
Only able to gain a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
And it is caught.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Pass complete once again to Bourne.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Here's Stevenson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
But now he appears to be in some pain. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott. His second rushing touchdown on the year. Yep. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Here's Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Throwing is Allen on third. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Brings up second down.
Now Flacco. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. It's a no-run here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen looks to throw on second down.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Left side, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield, and he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's going to have the first first down yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 27 yards.
And the Patriots have got...
This a quick pass to Davis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Oh, he's hit. He wants the football. Put it on the carpet.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Stevenson now on first and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Here's third and a few inches. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Again, it's Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Flacco off play action. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco.
And the
on first down, Allen
has his man. It's Shakir.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's a good start right there. This game's changed pretty dramatically in the last few minutes. So now these guys are forced to play from behind here. And that's a positive first step towards claiming this lead right back.
Allen now on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
He is just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not two. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
78 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A give for Stevenson, running right.
Stiff-armed him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At their 48-yard line.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
To the right side, this is Stevenson.
And some room to run now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down.
22 yards. First down, Patriots.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 2nd and 9. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and think.
D-line. fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Elliott diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Shakir holds it in. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, there you go. Say your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And Diggs has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Part of me got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Allen looking for the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They go to Elliott again. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus. purpose, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
To a knee goes Flacco, and that should be it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for New England, they get the credit.